Hey everybody, thanks for joining. Just want to take you on a quick tour of a 787 American Airlines business class flight. American put out a really good product here. It's a very comfortable seat. So here's what you see when you first sit down. It's a nice little retractable touchscreen. So when you go through, you got a couple different menu options, and you could go through the different entertainment choices, hospitality, connections, Wi-Fi connections, flight maps, and the like. So you can keep yourself occupied with this, and it's pretty easy to use. It's pretty user-friendly. When you're done with it, you can just tuck it right back to get a little bit more room. So this is me. I'm a pretty tall guy. I'm about 6'1" tall, and I could extend my legs all the way. Over here to the right of the seat, you can have two little USB connections. It could keep your devices charged, and there's two of them. This was clutch for me. I used this the whole flight. Besides the USB plugs, there's also traditional plugs right here for conversion for European plus American plugs. There's plenty of storage all over. You have some magazine pouches, and what I'm trying to get at is you have tons of room the way this cabin is designed. On the left-hand side, you also have the removable little remote control for entertainment control. It's very user-friendly. It's very easy to use. You could just pick it up and get going. They also have a nice little cabin light for reading if you'd like. One thing I'd also like to point out is it's a very private cabin. When you look around, the way the seats are staggered like that, you can't actually see another human from your chair. You can't really get more private than that. You'd really have to go out of your way in order to actually communicate or talk with another passenger. I found that a really big perk. I was able to get some shut-eye on this flight. The airfare came with the carry-on. There's no additional upcharge. It also came with the checked baggage fees that were not additional. So that's another perk of sitting in this cabin. Again, if you really are looking for more privacy, there's also a separator between the two sides. So right here I have it retracted so I can talk to the passenger next door. But just like that, I can pull it back up. So again, just to stress, there's a lot of privacy available on this flight. So another big plus of this particular cabin design is the seats themselves. I really like the fact that I think you can consider them lie flat seats. Maybe they don't go completely retracted, but they do come pretty close. If you look over here on the panel, you can bring it back to a completely retracted position. Again, maybe it's not absolutely flat, but it is pretty close. It's a very user-friendly design. It takes only a couple of seconds to adjust it, and it is very, very comfortable, particularly if you're on a long flight. So in your cabin, there's 3 different screens that you can manipulate to keep yourself occupied and comfortable. You have plenty of room. One more time, this is the 787 on American Airlines, and I think it's worth it. So next time